What's up, everybody? It is your favorite knight's third favorite knight, Alaric the Dashing, and I'm here to help you learn how to fight. So today, on this video, what I want to talk about is tempo, timing, and particularly turn order and advantage and disadvantaged positions. This is an intermediate level concept, so if you are just starting your Amtgard journey, or your martial arts journey and you're seeing this either way, you may want to go to one or more that's more basic. Go ahead and take one step back for me, please, Boxer. Thank you very much. Outstanding. Okay, so what do I mean by turn order? That's the most important thing here. So if Boxer and I are in a fight, right, we're just going to be here in a fight, what's going to happen is I'll take my turn and I'm going to attack, right? And now Boxer makes a decision and he will attack back, okay? That's what happens. And that's what a fight looks like the whole way through. Now, you know, it's not quite like Dungeons and Dragons where a turn is going to be really separated with like, all right, I'm going to do my action, bonus action, and movement, but they're all happening kind of simultaneously, but it is still, we're still going to go back and forth, right? So once again, if Boxer and I are in a fight, okay, as we're going around, right, that's my turn right there. I just took my turn. And then he's going to take his turn in response. Okay. Now the turns are going to be a matter of I'm attacking, like one person's attacking and that other person's defending, and the other person's defending while you know, I'm attacking. If that makes sense. Okay. So now I know that those of you in Amtgard are thinking, okay, Lester, but what about double tapping, right? Because if my opponent is here, right, and I hit him, okay, that's not one turn, right? That was two turns, basically. Okay. A lot of knowing when and how to win a fight in Amtgard is going to be determining whether you are in an advantaged position or not. So when you double tap, you want to be in an advantaged position. How do we know if we're in an advantaged position? If it is clear that the next action I take is probably going to be the fight ender or a relative fight ender, then my position is advantaged, right? So let's say Boxer and I are fighting, okay? And if I do this big, deep step, take one step back again, one more, thank you. Okay, and I do this big, huge movement and he gets this block off, is my position at advantage or am I at a disadvantage? Exactly. Somebody off camera did a thumbs down motion, right? Because Boxer's next action, once he takes it, bam, and one more, there we go. He gets to double tap. He got to double tap because I'm so out of position here that his next action is going to win the fight. Or even if he bailed on it, right? He hits me once, okay, fuck. I'm still really disadvantaged. And I shouldn't have swore. I normally don't swear in these, but you understand the point. The idea is do not try to disrespect the turn order until your position is at advantage. When you could also define a disadvantaged position, just because I want to make sure I have a definition here, right? As in, if the next action that I should take is to disengage, right? The best thing for me to do here, if Boxer like freezes up, is to get out. That means that because the getting out was the best answer as opposed to staying in or throwing another shot. That means I was at a disadvantage. Anyways, thank you. Comment, like, subscribe. Comment down below if you have specific fight questions.